Hey my foxy friends, it's Feathered Fox here, and today I'm going to be making an American buttercream frosting because I'm going to be making a cake for my sister's birthday. So I thought I'd start out with showing you guys how to make a buttercream frosting. I'm going to show you how to make the recipe, and then I'll also show you how to color the icing for the colors that I'm going to be doing for the cake. So what you need to start out with is 16 ounces of Crisco vegetable shortening. I just get this can because it's already 16 ounces. So it's so simple. So this will go into your mixer. And then you need 16 ounces of unsalted butter at room temperature. And this is the Great Value unsalted butter. And it's 4 sticks. This will also go in your mixer. So we're going to put the shortening and the butter into our mixer, and we're going to cream that together until it's nice and smooth. Then we're going to make sure you have a spatula handy because you need to scrape and make sure that it gets incorporated really good. So I'm going to hurry up and put that into my bowl, and then I will show you the rest of the stuff. Okay, so I have the butter and the shortening, the butter and the shortening in my mixer, and we're going to do this on low until it's incorporated. And you want to make sure, like I said, you want to make sure you use your spatula to scrape down the bowls to make sure everything keeps getting incorporated there. So just do that until it's nice and smooth. Okay, so while that's doing its thing, I kind of stopped it for a second. I'm going to let you know the rest of the ingredients so you guys don't have to wait. The next thing is you're going to need 4 teaspoons of clear vanilla. You don't have to use clear vanilla. I actually was using the regular pure vanilla extract, and I didn't have no problems with it, but I just have this now, so I'm using this. So 4 teaspoons of this. You need a 4-pound bag of powdered sugar, confectioner's sugar, 2 ounces of non-dairy creamer, and this is the creamer that I use. It is Nestle Coffee Mate 24 single creamers. Oops. And this is what they look like. And you need 5 of these. That's what I have right here in this bowl. 5 of the creamers. And then a ½ teaspoon of salt. So I just stuck it in a little cup here. So that's all of the ingredients we need for the powdered sugar. So it looks pretty decent. I'm going to go ahead and scrape it up and see what it looks like, and then I will come back to the video. Okay, when it's nice and creamy, we're going to go ahead and add the powdered sugar, and you're going to want to do this about 1 cup at a time until the whole bag is incorporated into your mixer. You can put a towel or something, like when your mixer's down, put a towel around so the powdered sugar's not flying everywhere, or plastic wrap, whatever you have lying around. So I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'm going to put a towel like that, and then I'm going to go ahead and add the powdered sugar, having the mixer on low, and then I'll come back to show you what it looks like. Okay, I wanted to come back on here and actually show you. I cut the top off of this bag, and if you go ahead and like lift it and kind of make it into like a little spout, and just be real gentle with pouring it into the bowl, it actually works a lot better than trying to stick a cup in there. So maybe try it out like that because it's working a lot better for me. And like I said, I'll come back and show you what it looks like when all the powdered sugar is in. Alrighty. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like when it's got all the powdered sugar. It starts making your machine kind of bog down a little bit. So now we're going to go ahead We're gonna go ahead and add our vanilla, salt, and our creamer. And you wanna do this all on low speed. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some creamer. To kind of help so it's not all dried up here. And I'm going to go ahead and add the vanilla. And we'll go ahead and add the salt. Now we're just gonna let that go on low for about 10 minutes or so until it's nice and fluffy. Do not make the machine go up any higher. Leave it on low. Even though it sounds like it's bogging down or stuff's going on, let it stay on low, because if you make the machine go up any higher, it'll start making air bubbles and air pockets, I guess, in your buttercream, and we don't want that. So we're gonna keep this going. For about 10 minutes. And then I will come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, so after 10 minutes, this is kind of what it looks like. It looks kind of sandy because I think this one, she said, was like a crusting buttercream, so it does good with like decorating and stuff. And that's why I needed like the butter and shortening, because I'm going to be making a buttercream transfer. And the last time I tried a transfer, I only used straight butter in my frosting, and the buttercream transfer just like melted on my cake and made everything blurry and nasty looking. So we're going to try it out with this cake. Or this buttercream we're going to try it out with. So this makes about 6 cups, I believe. It actually looks a lot more than that, but we're going to be separating and dyeing it different colors, because I'm going to be using this picture is my sister had this on her computer, so this is the cake I'm going to attempt to make. So we need like the green and the purples, and all I did for the pink, I found this Funfetti hot pink vanilla frosting I think I'm going to use, so that way I don't have to dye a whole bunch of the frosting. So it's mainly going to be the purple and the lime green, and I got to leave some white. So that's the cake that I'm going to be attempting. And that's the buttercream transfer I'm going to be trying to make too. So we'll see that in another video. I'm going to do this as kind of like a 5-part little series in the adventure of making a alien face cake. Like I said in my previous videos, I'm in no way a professional. This is just me loving to bake and try new things and do different things. So I'm going to get this separated into a couple bowls, and we're going to go ahead and mix the colors. So give me a second and I will be right back. Okay, so I've got my big mixer here still with some frosting. This is going to be our main color, the green for the alien. And then I separated some into this kind of Pyrex bowl. This is going to be my purple, because that's the second largest color I need. And then I have a little bowl that I'm saving for white, for little details. And I'm hoping the pink Funfetti that I purchased will be enough pink. If not, I'll just have to run to the store and grab some more. So I'm going to be using these gel food colors from Great Value from Walmart. I'm going to be using the purple and the lime green. So we're going to start with the lime green, which looks kind of like this. It says neon green on it. And we're going to squirt it into our white frosting and see what color we can get. If it's going to be a bright color or a light color. So let's go ahead, and I'm just gonna squirt whatever in there and see what we can do here. Alrighty. I'll let it mix up and see what it's gonna do here. Then try to mix this up. Don't mind my son in the background. He's young, so he's noisy. So for the purple, I'm just gonna go ahead and squeeze a whole bunch in there. Boop. And we're gonna go ahead and see what that does. Actually, let's see if I can do it this way. Just mixing this with a spoon. And the colors tend to get a little bit more vibrant when they sit, so if you think it's not quite whatever, let it sit for a little bit, and the colors usually intensify a little bit. So let's see. Oh, I think that's probably pretty good. So let's stop that one, and we're gonna go ahead and finish this one here. Sorry about that. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna go with these colors. This is like a pastel lime green. Camera definitely does not do it any justice. And the purple, it's not too bad. It's not as dark as I wanted it. But those will be the two main colors of our alien cake. So if you guys have tried this recipe out, let me know in the comments below if you guys like the taste of it. My husband absolutely loves it. So he usually eats spoonfuls of it when I'm making it. But luckily, he's not here right now, so I can make it without anybody sneaking. So this, like I said, is going to be like a mini series. The next video will probably be making the cake, the shape, and getting the cake made and what I want to do with that. And then the third will probably be making the buttercream transfer. The fourth will probably be frosting and getting the cake prepared. And then the last will be the transfer on the cake and the reveal. So it's going to be a little long little series, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you guys do want to see more like this, I tend to make special cakes for my family for their birthdays, so maybe I will keep doing these if you guys are interested. Like I said, let me know down in the comments below. I'm so sorry I'm rambling on, but yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial, this little baking tutorial here, and I will be back with the next video. Stay tuned. Love you guys. Bye.